And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Welcome back as we continue looking at the different expansions for X-Men Marvel United as we go through the piles of them. Today we're taking a look at X-Force. X-Force, at one point, the junior X-Men, they kind of graduated and changed out of that. But this one here brings you Cable vs. Strife. It's Executioner's Song, baby. There's not a lot of stuff in this one, but let's take a look and see what is there. Alright, so there are 4 heroes and 1 villain. And so we have Shatterstar, Cannonball, Cable, and Domino. And these are easily 3 of the most popular people there. Shatterstar is not quite as popular. Some of X-Force, like Boom Boom and others, have shown up in some in the stretch goal box and things like that. Now, Strife is a pretty decent villain. He makes the first thug that you fight requires 2 to defeat him. He brings the legacy virus into things. Domino has some nice special cards that can stop the enemy. Cable's pretty good at healing. Cannonball can move and attack just like what he has. And Shatterstar is, well, forgettable, but has a really cool card called Vibratory Shockwaves, which you can discard a card to do 3 anywhere you want in yours and adjacent locations. But the bad news here is all 5 of these characters, when I ranked everything from X-Men United, they all rank in the lower half. There's not really a single standout character here for me unless you are a fan of, of them in the comics. The Hazardous Locations Challenge, so you have Strife's secret base, which you don't even need to use for Strife, but these hazardous locations you can put into a game to make it harder because, I don't know why, actually, people like doing that sort of thing. You do, though, need the Morlock tunnels. I believe it's for Callisto villain in the stretch goal box, and Murder World you can use with Arcade in the box. I know you need Morlock tunnels. I think Murder World just makes Arcade easier to defeat or something like that. I don't mind having one of these in a game when a villain uses it a little bit, but having 3 of them, that just makes the game more depressing. Why am I trying to get rid of these hazards when the thing underneath it isn't that good? I find that to be just, I don't know, it's just not something I'm very excited about. But there's a good one in here. There's the I can't even pronounce this, but here you gain a attack token and you can exchange action token with another hero in this location. That's pretty good. So that's the best of this. But this is a pretty small set. Alright, so that's X-Force. This is a set, I think, based more on theme than anything else, especially if you're a big fan of the Cable vs. Strife, who, by the way, is, never mind, I don't want to spoil a 30-year-old comic. So if I was buying all the different sets, this would be one of the last ones I would get. Not necessarily because it's bad, but that doesn't really add anything. I don't care about the negative locations. I don't want to use those. Strife is okay, and the other characters in this are okay. I would play with them, but I think I would pick them more for their theming purposes than anything else. So again, that's probably why people are getting this one to begin with, X-Force, because, hey, it's the X-Force. But for me, I would pick one of the other expansions first, that's all. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel. You've been watching the Dice Tower. Dice Tower Judgment, it's fine.